Alright, what up YouTubers? My name's Sean and welcome to the first episode of the offline series. So a lot of you guys have been wondering what this series is about and basically why I'm doing it. So that's basically what this episode is about. So stay tuned and enjoy it. So originally I was going to do this like scripted, but like I tried doing it scripted and it just came out really weird. I'll show you guys some footage in a sec. So originally I was going to abandon technology completely, so I actually left my iPhone in Melbourne, but yeah, it just came out weird and awkward, so I'm just going to try to do this freestyle, I suppose. So okay, basically why I started to do this is basically like I do a master's in data science, and I find I just spend a lot of time on the computer. So you know, when I'm working, I'm obviously using the computer because like everything's online, and when I'm not working and I'm taking a break, I'm also using the computer. And I just find that like there's no time where I'm not using the computer in a sense, because yeah, unless I'm doing literally nothing or I'm going to go to sleep, I feel like I'm just always stuck to like some sort of technology. And I think that's really what made me feel like maybe overwhelmed, and I just felt like it was excessive, I suppose. So for that reason I decided to be like, you know, this holidays I'm gonna try to stay away from technology and have this like 30 days without technology, and that was the original plan. But then obviously when I arrived to Perth, I realised it's going to be really difficult to like contact people, and so I was like, okay, maybe I'll get myself a phone. And yeah, so basically bought myself this $30 phone. You guys you'll see it in the vlogs like later on, and it has like buttons on it and stuff like that, and it's really crappy, but it allows me to text and serves my basic needs, I suppose. And so yeah, so okay, when I got back, yeah, I pretty much got home and I was just like, okay, what do I do now? I can't go on social media, I can't go on YouTube or anything. So I actually decided to call people, and that was kind of weird at the start. I was a little bit nervous as well, but like I think I was a little bit nervous as well, sorry. But I think that a lot of people found it weird just simply because I think these days like people don't like call people to just talk, you know, like people call people with like purpose. And so I think a lot of people found it really interesting that like I was just calling them just to see how they were, and that pretty much allowed us to have like not really a deep conversation, but like a more extensive conversation than usual, I suppose, considering usually when you ask someone online how are you or something like that, you know, they would just reply with good, or you know, I went to this place, I went to that place, blah blah blah. So yeah, I think that's one thing that I found really different, that I probably wouldn't have been able to experience if I didn't do this challenge, I suppose. And yeah, so that's like the main thing I kind of wanted to get out. Obviously, so basically, yeah, also as the challenge went on, I wouldn't even call it a challenge, to be honest. I kind of just started becoming more lenient, because like things like like I wanted to use the internet to learn how to do something, I wanted to learn how to play a song. Those things I feel like I shouldn't really be restricted by, and yeah, so I kind of like allowed myself to use technology for its productive uses, you know, contacting friends and stuff like that. I needed to, well, you know, especially if it's like, if I'm trying to organize an event or something, it's so much easier to go on Facebook and, you know, do that kind of stuff, rather than having to text every person individually and make sure like all the timing's right. So with those kind of things, I did kind of give myself some leeway, and yeah, I guess I pretty much was, apart from that, I was pretty adamant about I pretty much just didn't want to waste time. Anyway, like these vlogs aren't really to do with any of that stuff, to be honest, but it's just kind of like, I've always wanted to do vlogging as well. So this is like a 13 episode series, just like my favorite series, 13 Reasons Why. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Apart from that, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlogs, and yeah, I'll probably be doing more. I don't even care if you guys like it or not, I just think it's fun. So yeah, get excited, and yeah, enjoy it.